God, just give me a fucking salad. Just give me a fucking bowl. Somebody give me a bowl of fucking salad right fucking now. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of We've Had a Time. Take your shirts off. Take your shirts off. Have your titties out. Have your titties out. Have your belly button out. Belly button out. Have your neck out.
Okay.
Have your shoulders out. Have that back out.
Oh.
Now throw it back.
Okay.
Now throw it back. Now throw it back. Okay, that one was good.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I think I was onto something there.
That might be the intro.
Was that our intro?
Did we just do something?
Did we just
is
make the song of the summer? Stop.
Oh God.
I pray our audio sync up, and that was at the exact same time.
That's my only wish, because that'd be so funny.
If not, we're 30 seconds delayed. So
That's fine. That's fine.
And the joke is off, but that's fine. Hey everybody,
okay.
Welcome back to another episode. If you feel that we're a little delayed, it's probably because we are. We're having some technical difficulties, but as a collective have decided to power through. But if we're talking over each other, mind your business. We're doing
Bear
our
with
best.
us.
We always have overlapping thoughts anyways. So it kind of makes
100%
sense
of the time.
if you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period. No further questions, Your Honor. Moving on. We hope you enjoyed last week's episode. And in this week, we're feeling hungry. We're feeling famished. We are feeling
to be fed.
Starved. And with that, we are going to be talking about food.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like that was a little delayed.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were moving on. I thought we were you famished, hungry. Yummy.
I think it just really emphasizes how delayed this is.
I know. Trying to talk about the subject. You just hear yummy.
Bro, that shit killed me. It was so unprovoked on my end.
Oh God.
Holy shit, dude. I'm hoping by now everything has caught up with us
I hope so.
from that little laugh sesh that we just had. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, let's talk about salads. Let's talk about food. We want to talk about food, specifically food hot takes. That's pretty much today's episode. That's what we want to talk about. Side note, to Mish and perhaps to the audience, have you seen The Bear?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Girl,
Fuck.
get into it.
I have to watch it. We've been rewatching Game of Thrones right
Yeah?
now.
Yeah.
Yes. Eddard Stark. He's in for something soon. So that's where we're at. Long way to go.
I
But I'm gonna
am
see if we
always
can
excited
squeeze
to
in the bear.
see
How
the
many episodes is that?
reactions. How many episodes is it? We're 3 seasons in. So I think it's like 10 episodes, 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay. That's like a good 3 days. Since we're full timers here.
Yeah. I think y'all could power through. They go by pretty fast.
I love cooking shows. I'm so happy this one was created.
I really fuck with the tortured artist of being a chef. I just feel like they're always going through some shit but they just want to cook. They just want to get in the kitchen and make art.
Yeah, the bear.
Get into
I'm
it.
excited. That show gives me such anxiety, but it's so good. So
I'm
good.
telling you. Yeah, you really feel the anxiousness through the screen. And everything's so intense. There's one episode, no spoilers. There's one episode in the 2nd season that is really fucking stressful. The episode is maybe 40 minutes long, and that shit feels like 3 hours because it's so stressful.
Oh no.
And it's more about the characters. It's not there was barely any cooking in that.
Oh shoot. Okay. No, I'm excited. I'll probably make us watch that today.
And jump right in.
Pull an all-nighter.
I love that. I usually, when I tell people that I'm going to get into a show that they love, it usually takes me a year to get into it. And then I text them and I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. A year later,
girl,
they forgot about the conversation. I know. No, it's always when the show wraps up. They're like, oh, you got to get into it before the show wraps up. Show wraps up. I watch all of it. Oh my God, that show changed my life.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm like that too. I have so many recommendations and I'm like, I'm just gonna rewatch Gilmore Girls for the 40th time.
That's what I'm saying.
Over watching their show. I'm sorry.
The comfort show usually trumps everything. I don't know what you want me to do.
Do you want me to be comfortable?
Or do you want me to be stressed?
Can't be
Your
both.
choice.
Can't be both.
Surely cannot be.
There's no way.
I'm trying to slowly transition so we're catching up to each other.
Proceed.
Well, going back to it, food hot takes. Mish, what are your food hot takes?
First food hot take that I have is simply pickles and how they're evil. And I hate them. And I think that people that like pickles are in a weird subsection of America and Europe. I don't know how common pickles are anywhere else. But pickled things, I just feel serve no purpose.
All pickle things, bitch.
I think most pickle things
Kimchi's pickled.
Are gross. I know kimchi's pickled.
Are you telling me you fucking hate kimchi? You bitch.
I am telling you. I'm telling you, I've never even tried kimchi because I think it would be gross. Because it's pickled.
I thought you try everything once.
I just don't like pickles. And that's why it's a hot take, because I would never try. Well, I would, but like in a very controlled environment. And I don't think it would be good. I just don't think it has a lot of flavor. Like a pickle does not have a lot of flavor.
Girl, it's all the flavor. It's sitting in flavor.
It's a feeling. It's a feeling. It's not a flavor. Like you eat it and you feel something. You don't like taste anything.
Oh my God. Gang, she just opened up Pandora's box. I repeat, she just opened up Pandora's box.
Why do I continue?
Nothing. Not even a pickled carrot, bitch. You wouldn't eat a pickled carrot.
No.
It's tangy. It's sweet. It's a palate cleanser. It's dead ass. Like, there's dead ass a purpose. Kimchi too.
So just to have that in there. Also kimchi. I just don't like pickled things. I also don't like olives. Olives can go fuck themselves also. That like whole area of food, I don't like.
I fuck with them so heavy. But what I will say,
there's very few things I don't like.
What I will say is, I feel like it's definitely for like those types of things are definitely for a savory palate, which is kind of where I gravitate towards. Mm-hmm. Are you more of a sweet person? Like sweet versus savory?
Oh no, yeah, certainly.
What's your deal? Okay.
Certainly sweet.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that makes a lot of sense then.
So maybe that's where that lies.
Because Andrew's kind of the same way. He has a huge sweet tooth.
Like a sweeter person.
Yeah, and he doesn't really care. He doesn't fuck with pickles or olives, which works out for me because I eat said pickles and olives. When there's a big spear,
yeah, I just don't like
of a pickle on a burger or a sandwich, I'm eating good that day.
I really just, I don't know. I don't like them. And the process of like making them pickles.
I just feel like it's not so much that you don't like pickles. Like, it's the vitriol in which you spit about pickles. It's the slander. It's like, damn, bitch, just say you hate pickles. Just say it's a preference.
I do hate pickles, and I hate pickled things. And I think they're gross. And I see, you know what? They just deserve the slander. I don't even want to get too worked up about it because, oh my God. They just like ruin a flavor for me.
I feel like you just told me that you hate my dad.
I'm sorry, Junior. I'm sorry, Pickle like Junior.
Shot in the chest.
I don't like the taste.
You just red weddinged all the things that I love. How fucking dare you?
Listen, I don't think I'm alone. And I don't shit on people who like it. I'm just saying I don't think it's that good.
Again, it's not so much that you don't like pickles. And it's more about the slander.
It was the lack of flavor
the hate that you're spreading. It's the added.
You said it's all flavor.
It's the added comment to go above and beyond to say that it's gross, and then to say that it has no flavor. Damn.
I think
Relax.
Sorry. I'm upset about it. Like a toddler being told to say sorry.
This is the
Sorry,
half-ass
whatever.
apology.
I think because I encounter pickles more often, but like I don't understand. Like my roommate likes picklebacks. Like the thought alone of pickle juice, olive juice.
I heard olive backs are pretty good.
I mean, who am I to judge?
Yeah, not after you just gagging. What the fuck? Think I didn't peep
I'm
that
all like
shit?
vomiting in the corner. Like,
damn, it's not Fear Factor, bitch. Relax.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on Fear Factor.
God damn, dude.
They have this one challenge on there. It's disgusting. It is so gross. They had to like.
Is it the one where
Oh
they
my God.
eat maggots?
They had to. It's the one where they like have to put it in their mouths and then spit it into like a jar and get it to like a certain height. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I already hate it.
It was like someone. Oh, this is what it was. Someone had to lather themselves in honey, put themselves in like a vat of cockroaches or like some sort of disgusting animal, and then their partner had to like eat the shit off their body and then spit it into a beaker.
Whoever created that show is simply not seeing the pearly gates. Like,
Is worse than the pickle people.
that's, well, okay. Apples and oranges at the end of the day. But I just feel like that is, to put people through that much torture and lifelong trauma and just the most disgusting situations is bizarre. Simply for America's entertainment is crazy. Like, I know I'm fully aware that they were getting
and like
paid, but
less
holy
than a
shit, dude.
mortgage.
I'm saying.
It was certainly like, well, nowadays, back then it might have been life changing.
True.
But they like it didn't move with inflation. I feel like now people are still competing for the same amount of money.
Well, I almost feel like people do it for free given the internet.
Oh, just for the exposure?
In the hopes to go
Probably.
viral. Remember when bitches were eating Tide Pods?
Ugh. Yes, and now all the Tide Pods are locked up. You guys don't understand what you do.
Y'all don't understand that your consequences,
shop
that
anymore.
actions do have consequences.
Can't even shop. I was just telling someone I went to a Walmart out here. Everything was locked up. It's not even fun. Like, I have to know what I want. Can't read the labels, can't touch anything, can't smell anything.
Can't do shit these days. I know, every Target is locked up.
Can't do it.
I like that the one local to me, every now and then, I think it's probably because they're short-staffed or something, but they just give up and unlock everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
And I appreciate that. They're like, hey, you know what? Fuck it.
Honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do.
At the end of the day.
But yeah, not fun. What's your hot take? What hot take do you have?
That I love pickles.
You said bathe me in a pickle.
I'm not gonna say no.
An idea.
Wouldn't say no to it. My hot take.
If you show me a pickle bath, I'm gonna dive in.
And I'm going to do backstroke. And then I'm going to be like,
Oh,
with a straw.
I'm gonna do a front flip.
And you think I won't?
It'll probably add some flavor.
Me?
Yeah.
Impossible. It'll give me flavor because I'll be pickled.
You said there's so much flavor. Impossible.
Has so much going for itself.
I stand by it's a feeling. I think. No one be mean to me. I just really stand by the fact that it's a feeling. Like spicy food. Sometimes spicy food is more for the feeling than it is for the flavor.
That I can attest to, but I don't think that's true for pickles. Maybe when people start to
I think
pickle,
pickles is the same idea.
when people start to pickle nonsense, I could see it getting a little out of hand. So,
Our first fight.
this is what divides us. This is what's going to separate us as a nation.
I see people making kimchi and it looks weird, but in a good way. But then I think about the fact that it's pickled, and then I'm like, ugh.
I'm sure if you never found out it was pickled, I think you might fuck with kimchi. And I do mean that sincerely. I feel like there's more going on for sure. I
genuinely, besides an actual pickle, I will try it. If it's in front of me, I will give it a shot.
I'll hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you hostage at a KBBQ spot.
Stuff kimchi down my throat.
I'm gonna have them tie you to the chair.
You tell the owner the second we walk in, this bitch is shitting on kimchi. We must fix it.
And then at some point in the meal, right when you sit down, all like the doors go down. It's like douche, douche, douche. And then your chair just like locks you up.
The straps just go. My hands on the thing.
Austin's an accomplice. He just like puts a bag over your head. You wake up in a room.
They take me to like the walk-in. Just containers of kimchi everywhere. So, you say you don't like kimchi, huh?
Heard you with a kimchi hater. What's my hot take?
I don't know.
You know what's annoying is I have a bunch of good ones lined up, and now I can't think of any.
Oh.
I don't know if this is hot, but it's always the one that comes to my head.
Man.
Is that I think Raising Cane's is really useless. Like I don't understand why that's a franchise. I've tried it. I've tried it so many times, guys. I've tried it so many fucking times. And I'm here to tell you that I don't understand. Peace and love. I know the dog is like a mascot and it's really cute. I admire the lore, but I just like it's not good enough to keep in business simply because of the lore. And everything else. The bread's not good enough, guys. The bread's not good enough. Like the way you think it is.
Frozen Texas toast. It's like $4.
I'm saying, and the sauce. You got one sauce? Riddle me that.
It's a good sauce. I like
the sauce. Is decent. I'll give you that.
But I've only had it like twice. Only had Raising Cane's twice.
I mean, I think twice is enough to really make a statement on it. I probably had it like 3 times, and I'm just like, yeah, I really don't care for this place.
They open one in town and I haven't gone. So what does that tell you?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, despite it making its way over to other cities, it's not an out of the way stop for me. And it's not that the food is bad. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's amazing in the way that other people do.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if
I
that's
feel as
that much of a
though
hot take.
at one point, I think at one point it might have been amazing, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like in the beginning. I feel like a lot of like places lose their amazing
That's
the more
very true.
of them pop up.
Yeah.
So that might be why it's a hot take. Maybe people think that is amazing and they just like keep going back. But I think it's all right. But I'm not a big fan of like chicken. Like I love chicken, but like chicken places are not my first choice.
Which
Another hot take maybe?
actually brings me to the point of like, here's the take to build off of the take, is that I think Raising Cane's is for the people who still like eating like kids. You know what I mean? Like the really true picky eaters.
Oh.
I feel like
Chicken tender fries.
Yeah. It is a kid's menu for adults. I'm gonna clip that. Raising Cane's is a kid menu
T.
for adults. I said what I said. I said it. Yeah, dude. There's no other way. There's no other way that it can be that fucking amazing. It behooves me, truly.
You said chicken tenders? Fries?
You want me to be floored off of the most simplest fucking meal that can be had in any restaurant in America? Let's be serious for once in our lives.
Let's analyze our movements, please.
God damn.
I have a question.
Okay.
What do you think of the sweet treat epidemic?
Oh, I guess that brings me to another hot take.
Oh no.
No, I don't think it's that bad. I just prefer a little savory situation. Anytime I want a little treat, it's usually like a little chippy.
Ugh, that's
or
so
ramen.
weird. Or ramen?
Dude, I'll fuck up a ramen. A spicy ramen.
But like
That bulldog ramen.
as a little treat, like let's say you just ate, you just had your meal. And at the end, you're like, oof, I could go for a ramen right now.
There would have to be some time in between.
No, I'm
But
talking
like if we're
after.
thinking like, oh, to end the night?
Yeah. Like I just had dinner. I just finished my dinner. I like sipped on my drink. It's over. You're just full and it ends. And then it's like your food journey is done for the day. Or are you like, let me get a chippy?
Not to be like a 60-year-old human, but I will take a little nightcap. Like I love like a little drinky afterwards to close myself out.
Oh.
But I will never say no to like a popcorn or a little chippy.
That's so crazy.
And for like a late night, like if we're PMSing, going through the cycle, it's a chip or I'm fucking up a ramen.
That's so interesting. I obviously am a little treat gal. I, in the
I believe
most
it.
obvious sense, love a little treat. A little sweet treat after.
What's your go-to treat?
Ice cream.
Yeah,
want a
that's
Ninja
usually the
Creamy
thing.
so bad. So I can just...
What is
You don't
that?
know what a Ninja Creamy is? That's how I truly know
Girl, I don't
that you are not in the
engage in the sweet treat.
A Ninja
I
Creamy
don't know.
is like a device made by the brand Ninja that will like, you like prep these little containers, but then it'll do like some magic and it turns it into ice cream.
That's kind of cool.
So like people make like little, it's like they'll put milk and they'll put a bunch of toppings in there and then they'll put like protein powder so they can have protein ice cream, and it's like a way to add protein into their diet and a sweet treat.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I want one so bad, but there's so much fucking money. I don't want to spend that much money to get ice cream made by myself. But you can like do all these types of recipes and you just prep it and you put it in the freezer the night before and then you just run it on the machine and then it's like a perfect ice cream texture. Then you have ice cream.
I'm into that.
I want one so bad, but like
I'm into a little homemade situation.
That would be the most
It's very
ideal
Nara
for
Smith
me.
of you.
Oh no, yeah.
It's like peak Nara Smith.
No, yeah. I'm craving a cookie, so I'm gonna make a cookie from scratch. My kids are craving a cookie.
A single cookie?
Just one.
And she'll only ever make like just enough.
It really, like, her serving sizes are impeccable. They're like truly enough.
It's pretty impressive.
Right. Truly enough for however many kids she has. I don't know.
Like she doesn't fuck with the leftover.
I just would love to see her and Lucky at like a McDonald's. Like I saw them a paparazzi photo to come out with them, like
just them, just like
chili cheese fries,
getting into fast food.
Yeah.
I was honestly pretty surprised. Like I came across a video where they went to Nobu. And I was like, that's so weird seeing you out and about engaging in like other people's food that they made.
Right.
Even that was kind of weird. I was like,
you were like, were your kids
y'all didn't have Nobu
sushi
at home?
They weren't craving like wonton tacos.
I'm saying, like, I just find that to be very interesting. Y'all out in the wild.
Yeah, no, I'm an advocate for a sweet treat. I need one.
I will say, going back to my situation at hand is I also this might be even hotter than the savory thing, is that like I don't like, it's not a need for me, like it's not imperative.
I wish.
It's almost this sounds really gross, but if I have a really good fucking meal, I want that to linger on my taste buds for as long as possible.
He said, I won't brush my teeth.
And
until the next day.
Where it sounds gross, but everybody, I brush my teeth. I will brush it at the end of the night. I swear to God. And I'll take the rest of the meal out with the floss. I'll do it.
You said because I have to, not because I want to.
I will give myself a couple of hours to really just resonate with the meal that I had. If it's good enough.
Sure.
If it's KBBQ, I'm immediately showering afterwards because
oh my God,
I think that's a little too much.
Jeez Louise.
The meat sweats. Having meat smells in my hair is fucking crazy. And I can't, like, it's overstimulating for me. That's too much. But if I have like a really good dinner, I want it to linger a little bit. I really want to sink in with what just occurred.
I think,
which is so crazy because it's like I can't remember what I eat most of the time. But I have those moments with the meal and I just don't think about like what's gonna come after.
That's so great. I think you just have a healthy relationship with food.
Oh,
like,
well, there you go.
You said sorry, y'all.
Thanks for diagnosing me, because I'm just so teeny tiny. Just a little speck of dust.
It's just so crazy because you are super small. If you meet Cece in real life, she's like the size of a can. Like, she's super tiny.
Listen,
A twig. A
y'all are
tiny
gonna lead.
stick.
You're gonna lead people to believe that like I got the body of Bella Hadid, and then they're gonna be severely disappointed.
I think you
With,
have the body of Bella Hadid with the height of like, I don't know, like a capybara.
That's so generous of you to say. You know what I told Romy? I'm built like a sunny angel. I'm built like a fucking sunny angel, dude. Like,
You're a
I
hot
don't.
commodity.
My weight.
You're like
Thank
$20
you.
right now.
I'm getting resold for quite a bit.
That's ridiculous. I saw one for like $40 the other day. I said no. I could never.
Like, my waist is there, much like a sunny angel.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna deny of the compactedness in which I am.
Super small. Actually, no, yeah, that's perfect.
Thank you.
I'm like, put a picture of you and then a picture of a sunny angel right next to it, and it's like same size.
That's what I'm fucking saying. I was with Rome's and I was like, do you think I'm built like a sunny angel? I was like,
get a little hat. Like a little grapefruit hat.
I'm gonna get a funny little fruit hat.
Oh my god, perfect.
And I'm gonna be naked.
Photo shoot.
It's my 29th birthday photo shoot.
Sunny angel.
I'm like
theme.
on a giant I'm on a giant iPhone, just like perched.
Ass out. I would love. That should be so funny.
God damn.
Limited edition.
That's crazy.
That'd be so funny.
But it's so true.
Yeah, no. I think you just have a healthy relationship with food. I would love a little serotonin boost post a meal. And that comes in the form of a sweet treat. I'm gonna have a sweet treat.
And that's real.
If there's no fans of sweet treats, I'm dead. There's only one. What is this? How does it go? God, why don't I know anything?
If oh my god, I say it all the time too, and now I can't think of it.
If there are no fans of a sweet treat, I'm dead.
If sweet treat got 0 fans, then I am dead. Yeah.
Yeah. I love a sweet treat. It's like mandated by law in this house.
I will say I kind of wish I was that way because it's not that like I hate a sweet treat, you know? It's just like
it's I don't. I hate sweet things. I'm just saying.
Like I feel
you're a
I
whore
feel
for
left
a
out,
cluster,
bro.
You and Addison Rae are up there for competition.
That just made my mouth water. And I got some at my desk right now.
You said all I gotta do is walk over there.
I fucking love a nerd cluster, dude.
They're pretty good. You put me on. I was like, what are these things? But I'm always a fan of a sweet treat.
What I will say, as I've been saying, I've been saying a lot. I am a sucker for like a good like tangy little candy.
Okay.
Which is kind of like a that's not even like an imperative like post meal. It's just like I'll fuck it up. But that's like my only vice when it comes to sweet things as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little sour tangy moment. And that's pretty much it. Like I stopped caring for chocolate, unfortunately.
That's so sad.
A while ago. I still won't say no to a cookie if someone
nice chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, but it has to be like a chocolate chip.
That's my favorite too.
Right. I don't do that funny shit. I don't know why. Actually, that's not true. A white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookie.
Oh. I'm
I'll
gonna
fuck it up.
say maybe another hot take. I love a good oatmeal cookie. Notice I said oatmeal, not oatmeal.
No
Raisin.
raisin.
Yeah, no. I don't
Period.
want the
Period.
raisins. If I could have chocolate chips in there instead. Ugh.
When people combine those two, I don't know why people don't
Why is
do
that
it
not
more
more of a
often.
common flavor?
There is only one person. I have one auntie who goes forth to make an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie.
Ugh,
I don't see that shit in a store.
never.
I don't see anybody doing it in their free time.
No.
Why is it always a fucking raisin? If you give me a raisin in a cookie, I will shoot you.
Guns up. It's on site. Why can't I
Don't
go to
give me
like
that
a
shit.
cute little niche coffee shop that sells like all these random ass pastries and not see an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie? You guys are literally like catering for yourselves. Why does no one think of the oatmeal raisin or the oatmeal
Oh,
chocolate chip cookie?
that's what I'm fucking
Ugh,
saying.
I'm gonna make
How
some right
hard
now.
is it to substitute the raisins for a fucking chocolate
They
chip? It's the
cost the
next step up
same.
from the classic cookie.
I almost think they cost the same.
I almost think raisins are more out of the way because they're always in an individual ass box.
Right.
Well, sometimes I guess they're in like a wholesale bag. I digress.
It doesn't matter.
The point is, why the fuck are you making me do it? Why the fuck are you making
Nobody
me
even
do
likes
it?
it. No one even likes
Why are
it.
you putting me in that position of like this little, because like the oatmeal cookie itself is just like so crumbly.
Oof.
There's like a little sweetness. It's like a little bready.
Ugh.
Ruined
By a raisin.
by this little wrinkly motherfucker that just doesn't feel right. It's squishy. What is that?
But sometimes they're hard. And that's what is that one? That one I don't understand. You've gone through the ringer.
When they're chewy,
ugh.
Get out.
Because it's like it's not an easy chew. My like jaw is hurting.
It feels like it's there in your mouth forever.
For years.
Like should we talk about salads?
Well, salads? Ooh. Transition from a sweet treat to a salad.
We have one last hot take for the people watching out there.
I just get so frustrated because we lived in a rich white area where like all of these like healthy, well thought out options were available. And now we just have like fucking drive-throughs everywhere and like just greasy. I just want to like there are times like if anyone doesn't cook often, there are times where like your body just can't take another burger, right? Or like it can't take another like fast food option. It like needs something fresh. And all I want
a palate cleanser
to like take away all the toxins that you've placed in your body. And they're not like readily available in areas that are not like rich. I'm like, I would pay the money for like a good, well-rounded salad. And I don't want a pile of like lettuce on a plate. That looks ugly. Like, why isn't the lettuce green? Why isn't the lettuce green?
It's almost white. It's a little gray, a little brown.
Every time you get one from like a Subway or like a Jersey Mike's, or you get something from like a Panera, like the lettuce is not green. What the fuck was in Santa Barbara lettuce that made it green? What do I not know?
Rich people.
God, it's like, is it fake green? Are they spraying their lettuce with like, green?
And like, to add to everything, it's not that we have any qualms with fast food. Like, no. I'll fuck up fast food all the time.
Clearly, yes.
You think I won't fuck up like a 10-piece box of spicy nuggets at Wendy's? You're so wrong. You think I haven't waited in the In-N-Out line because I was fiending for a double and I needed it like yesterday?
Grilled onions on top?
Ooh, you got another thing coming. But every now and then, you know what it is too? It's like, especially when you're like a little hungover, or you just feel like you haven't had nutrients in days.
Yeah.
Like when I was sick, just like a couple weeks ago,
Mhm.
actually got sick again, like earlier in the week. I forgot to tell you that.
Mm.
But because you're just like eating all this, like you're eating like all this soup, just a lot of like sodium based
Yeah.
and just a lot of shit. And you
Mhm.
just feel like you haven't had any
Nutritious food.
nutritious food. I was trying to say nutrient dense.
Ah, yes.
Is
yes,
that
personal
right?
trainer.
Period.
I said I went to those
But
courses.
yes,
Yeah, no.
like like I just want to fuck up a really good salad. And what I was telling Mish before we started recording is that I'm not talking about your 5-ingredient salad. I don't want just vinaigrette and spinach. Give me 16 fucking ingredients going on in a single salad. Put it in a big ass bowl and give me a shit ton of protein. I want 3 pounds of protein bodied in that fucking bowl.
Savory, juicy chicken, like nice, healthy ham. You know what I mean? Like I want something that just feels fresh coming in.
And I'm not talking like a Chipotle sized bowl.
No.
I'm talking like those bowls were fucking deep.
Huge.
That was like they basically gave you a salad bowl.
Yes, like a lot,
like
the
one
that
you have in your
make,
kitchen.
yeah, for the public.
Right,
for a party.
It's a party size salad.
Right, for a reasonable price. How was I, a college student, eating these on a weekly basis? I think we went there like 3 times a week.
Yeah, it was certainly a splurge.
It was
if I do remember correctly.
Now it would be normal. Now I'd like could easily pay for it. And it's nowhere to be found. Right. It's just nowhere to be found. I just want like something. Like when you eat there, it feels like they thought about the food. Like someone sat there and like made the recipe and was like, here, everybody try it. If you don't like it, we're going to take something out and put something new in and it's going to be good. Like
somebody was back there tossing.
There's care. There's some care in there.
Clocked in. Putting ingredients that like genuinely go together.
Mm-hmm.
And just making like a beautiful
flavors.
Melting pot of nutritious goodness.
Like I'm about to get in the car right now. I'll make it there before they close.
That sounds so fucking fire. South Coast Deli.
Oh,
you're watching this.
I love
please,
them. I hope they're still in business.
Send us a gift card.
I don't even know if like after COVID they made it or not.
I'm sure they are.
They have to be.
You know what I will say is kind of annoying about Santa Barbara is they really gatekeep the fuck out of their chains. You know what I mean?
Because even
they have no intention to expand.
Like, listen, I worked at Hana and I still crave Hana on a daily basis.
Hana hit the spot.
Hana was
dude.
good too. Like, it was just simple. It was clean. Like, ugh, tasted good.
And we've said before that like we don't really fuck with like the variety of food in Santa Barbara wasn't always the best.
We had like a 3-hour conversation about it.
But it's like they kind of perfected the art of like college based foods.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like the perfect amount of to go and bang for your buck that you could possibly get.
Oh my god.
I feel like Santa Barbara really perfected that.
I'm like reading their
salad
menu.
You're torturing yourself
really
at this point.
Sliced house roasted chicken breast, red onion, red bell pepper, jack cheese, blue corn tortilla chips, and a creamy cilantro dressing.
Don't do it to me. I need that bad.
It's crazy. The foul play. Oh, I remember that one. It was black beans, corn, green onion, cilantro, bacon tossed in the chipotle ranch dressing. Chicken breast, tangy barbecue sauce with crispy onions. What do you mean? That is so...
They don't make them like that anymore.
My mouth is watering. I can't. I gotta get out of here.
I'm saying.
I have to get out. Even the Greek salad, like... Ugh. Oh my god, so the all Asian in all, greens.
I feel like Oh, that's the
The
one.
Napa
That's
cabbage,
the one
green
I fucked with the
cabbage, bok
heaviest.
choy. Okay, already 3 different types of greens. Kill me. So delicious. Roasted chicken breast.
They knew what
Oh
they
my
were
god,
doing.
shredded carrot. Green onions, cilantro, black sesame seeds, crispy wontons, and their sweet and spicy sesame dressing.
It's like we're really not asking for much.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like, yeah, just throw some shit together.
Just make one here.
Please.
You only have 3
Please,
locations.
for the love of God.
Like, which one is the closest to me?
Expand. God damn. I mean, you could make a trip out of it.
And I probably would.
I'm saying just bust a mission.
Susie. I should. Maybe today I'll go right now. Get in the car.
Who's to say?
I just wish we had one here. They just made a Taco Bell next to the old Taco Bell. Just redid the Taco
Like, what
Bell.
the fuck? They always do shit that you just never ask for ever in your life.
I know it's hard to open a business these days. I really do know. I understand. I just wish like more people would get it. There's like a smoothie place out here. It's the only smoothie place that doesn't taste like syrups. Ugh, that's my pet peeve. It's like when I go to Jamba and I get a smoothie and it just tastes like syrups.
You don't fuck with Jamba Juice?
I like it, but there is something about like because how do I put it? Like sometimes it just tastes like they put flavoring in there, and it's not like the real fruit.
It's for sure the ones with sherbet. Like they're smoothies that don't have any like ice cream in it are usually the ones that actually taste like a smoothie. But I get you. No. Like a full bouge smoothie that's like $18. I'm not gonna lie, those hit the spot. Dude, another Santa Barbara thing. Kage.
Kage. What was the smoothie chain out there too? Blenders.
I didn't care for Blenders.
Didn't like Blenders?
You did?
I did like Blenders, actually.
It was a little too... I didn't like it because their shit was always icy. And I don't like when it's icy. It's got to be smooth. It's got to go up the straw.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right into the gullet.
It would have to melt a little bit before it was like suckable.
Yeah. I don't appreciate that. Like, give it to me out the gate.
Right. That's fair.
Because I'm going to inhale it.
What was I going to say? Oh, I lost my point. I lost it. But yeah, no. Damn. I really miss like the care. I hate having to drive to LA for something. You know what I mean? They have all this shit out there. I'm like,
that's fair.
Granted, like it's an hour or so, but I just have to move.
No, I feel that.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
At this point.
I really would love to try an Erewhon smoothie.
I do. That Hailey Bieber smoothie, I'm not going to lie to you. Looks a little fire. It kind of looks like ice cream. An elevated, what's the one at Costco? You know the one?
Oh, the berries.
With the berry smoothie?
Thing. Yeah.
It kind of looks elevated to that, and it's like, would I spend $25 on it? And the answer is, I kind of would.
You should come down here, and then we'll go to one, and we'll try all of the, like, celebrity ones.
I'm down. We're about to spend, like, $200 on smoothies.
That's okay. One day we'll do it as a write-off.
If we carve it out of the budget, it can't be that bad.
I don't think so.
You know?
No, not at all.
I think it's more of just like the buyer's remorse if we weren't prepared.
Yes, prepared, and if they were disgusting. That would really make me upset.
What if none of them are good?
You know what I mean? I think we would have to do like off. One by one. You know what I mean?
We just keep going back in line.
Yeah.
Hey, us again.
Can you try this other one, please?
Wait.
They should really make a flight. Like a smoothie flight.
A flight would be crazy.
I wish more places
That's a great
made
idea.
Flights
of everything.
Of the whole thing. Like, give me a flight. I'll pay for it. Give me mini versions of everything that you have to offer. And I'll do it.
That's a good idea.
Like,
Anything, like anything, like
coffee,
food.
like if you have like 4 different fry seasonings, just a small cup of each one.
Dude, a little fry sampler.
Because you know how people be having like
I'd fuck
garlic
it up.
fries, cheese fries, Cajun
Cajun
fries.
fries.
Yes. If they
Ah,
just did like little
dude.
cups of each one and you charged me like, I don't know, like $10 for it, I would do it.
I'd fuck it up. For sure.
I'd do it. It's like, people are so indecisive these days that it would just make more sense. You know what I mean? Like, just give me a flight of all of your options. It can't be super difficult. I hope, anyways.
No.
You're making batches of it anyways.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe some things, like, depending on what they are. Can't really think of a good example.
Like, I think of sliders, right? Like, you're making 4 of the same slider. Making, like, one of each slider is probably annoying, but it would still be smart.
Yeah.
You're gonna make an appetizer.
I'd pay good money for it.
That's why I like getting platters when you go out places.
I'm here for the experience. Yeah.
You know, then they have, like, a little bit of it. I wish more people had flights.
I'm saying.
Coffee flights would be gas.
More coffee flights. Yeah.
Like, let me try.
I fuck around with a coffee flight.
Your vanilla ice.
I've seen that once or twice, but not too many.
Let me try your chai.
Yup.
The crowd favorites.
Yup.
Could be something.
Another hot take.
Why doesn't anyone do flights of
or
everything?
Or more so just an idea. It's for the indecisive bitches.
And there's a lot of
some
them
of y'all will
nowadays.
understand.
Paralyzed by choices. Everybody has anxiety. Get with it.
Make it easier on everyone.
Shoot.
Restaurants.
Come on now.
You got any songs?
So, food-related songs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to do food-related songs, or do you just want to do, like, our current favorite songs?
I mean, not if you don't have any food-related songs, like, at the tippy top of your head. I don't want it to be forced, because it's like, if you don't have food-related songs, like, what's the point?
You know what's so crazy is I just liked Apple by Charlie XCX.
Oh, there you go.
That's so funny.
Throw her in there.
Yeah. That song's really good. I saw it because of the dance that everyone has going on.
Yeah.
Right to the
I know the one.
I love that one. That's cute.
That's a good song.
Very good. Off the album.
Anything else?
La 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 la. La la. Are you excited for Wicked?
I think about it every day.
I'm so excited to see it.
As am I. Sorry, I was just trying to think off the top of my head of songs because I'm afraid to access.
Yeah, go ahead.
Access the tab.
I think I have Strawberry Bubblegum by JT.
Oh, that's a good one. You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna throw in Yummy by Justin Bieber.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Because why did I say that?
I'll throw in Honey by Mariah Carey. And if you want a bonus, Honey by Kehlani.
That's who I thought you were originally talking about.
Either or.
Let's put them both.
Both good. Throw them in there. ¿Por qué no los dos?
There's Strawberry Skies by Kid Travis. Give it a try.
Oh. In honor of a sweet treat, Sweet Life by Frank Ocean.
Love it. I'll put that one in there. I think that's good, right?
I was gonna say, I feel like I listed just a bunch right now.
Yeah.
That's probably the longest playlist we've ever made.
I know.
Yeah.
At
this point,
the sweet ones.
Well, there you have it. We got the playlist. Hope y'all listen to it when you're hungry or you're cooking, or if you don't cook, much like myself. Just enjoy it, I guess. Make your mouth water just a little bit. Thank you, everybody, for listening to our hot takes. If you agree or disagree, especially with some of which Mish has presented today, let us know, and let us know what you think.
Let me know if
No
you're
shade,
a fan
no
of a
tea,
sweet
but
treat. There's
yeah,
gotta be
I will
more
give you the
people
sweet
out
treat
there.
one. Oh, I think there's a many. I feel like it's like a full.
There's a community.
It's a full, yeah, community. There you go. So
But
let us know what you think. Give us a 5-star rating, because we're 5-star girls on a 1-star budget. I've always said that, and there's no changing it anytime soon. Well, hopefully sometime soon, but not anytime soon. Let me cook. Period.
Let me cook, although I don't cook.
Although I don't cook.
Let me work.
But let me cook. Here's some socials.
Bow, 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 bow.
Anything else you want to add, Miss Mishi?
Don't be mean to me over the pickle thing. It's just my opinion. Please. God.
I have nothing to add.
I'll try it. I know I'm not gonna like it though. Just saying.
Fair enough. To all the pickle lovers and pickle haters, we hope you're having a wonderful week. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.